The Ballad of Lady Bessy, written and directed by David Fletcher in a Loft Theatre production.
Imagine a point that is at the epicentre of power. This is where I have stood for most of my life. I grew up very fast and quickly came to see the world for what it is. It is a place of low cunning, where to be clever can be hazardous. I made myself clever, but I was quiet about it, as women must be in my world. There have been times when I could smell the power, taste it. Kings have come and kings have gone, and I have watched them all, up close and sometimes in danger. History will see me as a stillness, the quintessence of peace in the midst of the maelstrom. But history is sometimes a little off the mark, as you will see. This part of my story starts when I was 17. It is Christmas, 1482, and the family has gathered at Westminster. I am Elizabeth of York, the eldest child of King Edward IV of England and his queen, Elizabeth Woodville. But I am a woman, so my father's crown will pass to my younger brother, Edward. My role is to play the dynastic pawn and marry a foreign prince, and to procreate. I'm not uneasy at the prospect. I do not expect my husband to love me, but I will need him to respect me and not shut me up in a comfortable palace. I accept that I will probably not find him attractive, but I pray that he will not be a dull man. For the time being, I am betrothed to the Dauphin, heir to the French crown. But he is only 12, and I've been betrothed to him for such a long time, so I wait and wait. My duty forces me to be patient. So much of my life is beyond my reach. For now. Father has been king for 20 years now. So many of those years were shaken by the long and bloody civil wars between York and Lancaster. My earliest memories are of growing up in an atmosphere of crisis and danger. When Father lost his throne for 6 months, we took refuge in sanctuary. I have never forgotten the look of fear in Mother's eyes. That sense of danger never leaves me. But Father's throne is secure now. There have been conspiracies, and even Father's brother Clarence died a traitor's death. But his loyal brother, Richard, the Duke of Gloucester, maintains peace in the north of the kingdom. We have been at peace for over 10 years now, and enjoyed the fruits of monarchy. Father has enjoyed them a little too much, and I fear for his health.
I will not endure this.
And he is not happy.
Louis has insulted me, and he knows what he's doing. The man is a spider. He will regret this.
Mother, what's happened?
King Louis has formed a pact with the Duke of Burgundy.
So the Dauphin will marry little Margaret and not me?
7 years the Dauphin has been betrothed to Bessy. 7 years, and he has thrown it away for nothing. For Burgundy! I will punish him for his treachery. I put an army of 20,000 into France 7 years ago. I will put 40,000 there this time. He will learn that if you cross the King of England, you suffer.
Don't rush into anything. We can make a better match for Bessy.
Of course we can, but that is not the point.
Are you all right?
You must rest. That's better. Now keep him still and quiet while I get the physician.
Summon the council.
When you are well.
Do not cross me, Elizabeth. Summon the council, then get the physician.
Very well. Keep him quiet.
She fusses me.
She loves you.
So, what shall we do with you now?
Oh, you will find me another prince. There are plenty to choose from. But please, don't make me wait another 7 years.
Perhaps the choice will not be mine, but your brother's.
Dwelling on death again?
Look at me. Look at my eyes, my neck, my belly. This is no longer the body of a young warrior.
Take better care of yourself and all will be well.
Don't start.
Less food, less drink, and less Lord Hastings.
I will not have you choosing my friends for me.
You do not need friends like him.
Most people just want to befriend my power. Hastings is the only one who loves me for who I am. And your Uncle Gloucester.
Oh, Father.
What?
They are both up to their necks in the power game too. Hastings despises Mother and will do anything he can to harm her family, and Uncle Gloucester might be loyal to you, but he's the most political of them all. Besides, they're not the only real friends you have.
Who else? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I am so tired.
You must rest. I worry about you. I heard you prowling around in the middle of the night.
I didn't wake you, did I?
No. I was watching the snow falling and listening. It's so silent as it falls.
Are you troubled too?
Just the disquiet of a young woman, which is nothing compared to the burdens you bear.
I have learnt to bear most of them lightly.
And that is why you have become such a great king, and why we love you.
Thank you. And I love you too.
You said most.
What?
You said you have learned to bear most of your burdens.
Yes.
So?
The succession.
Death again!
I'm not thinking of my death. I'm ready for that. It is what comes after that troubles me. While your brother is so young, I must plan for all possible outcomes.
Poor father, to have to contemplate such things.
If I die in the next few years, I will appoint Gloucester as Lord Protector. He will be loyal to Edward until he comes of age.
Of course. So why are you not sleeping?
There is another possibility that weighs me down.
You're frightening me now.
What if the boys die? Edward and Richard.
Both? What has put that into your mind?
This.
What is it?
A prophecy.
And?
It says that none of my sons will be king.
Does it say why? Will the boys become ill? Will the wars start again? Will Lancastrians regain the throne?
It doesn't say.
It must say something. Does it say who will wear the crown after you?
Yes.
Well, who? Well, tell me.
It's you.
What is me?
The prophecy says that you will wear the crown.
Me?
Yes.
No. I know we live in a topsy-turvy world, but Edward would be dead, Richard would be dead, and the country ready for a female monarch. God save us from so much. Oh, wait. There is something. Show it to me.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see whether it says that I will wear a crown or the crown. I've always been destined to wear a crown.
It says, you shall be queen and wear the crown.
Well, there's still some ambiguity in that. Anyway, it's just a prophecy.
I know. And it will probably not happen that way, but it might. So I must plan. And if the boys do not outlive me, you are next in line.
But a woman on the throne?
The time will come. And there would be none better than you.
The country would never accept it. Remember what happened to Matilda, and she was no weakling.
But that was over 300 years ago. And you are cleverer than most of the kings of England since then.
And it is that intelligence which tells me that I do not have the skills, and my imagination creates a world where this might happen. It terrifies me. Look, I'm shaking.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. As you say, it's just a prophecy.
I'm sorry if I disappoint you.
Never.
I will help in whatever way I can. I will help to keep the boys safe and healthy, and I will try to keep you healthy too.
Enough of that.
And we should think of how my marriage can help, now that the Dauphin has disappeared from our lives.
Yes, we should.
There is one way to deal with both the succession and my marriage, but you won't like it.
Go on.
You have been a strong king, and no champion from the House of Lancaster will rise up to challenge you, but if you were gone, whether Edward became king or not, the Red Rose will bring trouble to the land again.
Henry Tudor?
For the time being, yes. And don't underestimate him.
I don't. He is a shrewd boy, and my spies are keeping an eye on him in Brittany. And we are watching his mother. Margaret Beaufort is as clever as you and as determined as your mother, but Tudor is an exile with no support, and his family line has been barred from the throne by statute.
All of those things could change.
Suppose they do. What then?
He could cause massive trouble if there's a weak succession.
Which is why you should be prepared to take the throne.
I agree.
So you would take the throne?
Not exactly.
How can you inexactly take the throne?
Oh, come on, Father. Let your tribal instincts go. You'll see where I'm leading you.
Marry you to Tudor?
Think before you speak, or listen to me at least. If you are succeeded by a strong Edward V, then the marriage would help to neutralise Henry and the Lancastrian cause. If the boys do not survive, then you would have your Queen Elizabeth, but as a consort to King Henry. Then it would be impossible for the wars to start again with York and Lancaster on the throne together, and the next king would be your grandson.
You are extraordinary.
So, do you agree?
I will think about it, but not a word about this to anyone.
I promise. Now go and rest. Four months have passed, and it is the 9th of April, 1483. We have felt the force of this day drawing nearer. Today I did not take my eyes off him, as his breathing became more and more shallow, and his colour drained. When someone dies, the precise moment of death is as if time suspended. One moment he is alive, the next he is dead. Like this.
No! No, no!
Mother, be quiet!
How can I be quiet?
Because you must!
Why are you so cold? Your father has just died. What is the matter with you?
I am in shock. The pain will come later, and when it comes, I will not be able to think. But the shock helps me to focus on the danger. There are things that we must do, things you must do.
Leave me alone.
Out there, the plotting will have started already. You know how they despise you and your family. Without father to protect you, you're at risk.
But what will become of me? The king is dead.
No. Mother, the king lives, but he is only 12 years old, and he is over 100 miles away in Ludlow. Uncle Gloucester will be Lord Protector, but he's in Yorkshire. Neither of them will even hear the news for days. You must make a sudden show of authority. If you show them that you are in control and that you can work with Uncle Gloucester to protect and support Edward, all will be well.
But it hurts.
I know.
My husband is dead and my son is in danger. And I am no longer the queen. What am I now? I fear I will not be a good widow.
Good! That's not a role you should play. They will expect you to grieve, but they must see that this grief does not in any way dull your mind. They have always seen you as someone to be feared. That must not change.
How long before I need to face them?
Moments. Things will move so fast.
This will be hard.
Yes, but you can do it, and you must. It's all for Edward.
For Edward? Shall we go?
No, Mother. You must go through that door alone. You must not look like a grieving wife surrounded by her family. You must look like a queen who is capable of ruling a kingdom.
Thank you. My lords, the king is dead. Long live King Edward, the 5th of that name.
Three weeks have passed. It is the 30th of April. The new king, my brother, is travelling to London from Ludlow, escorted by various uncles. His younger brother Richard is with us here at Westminster. Everything is calm and going according to plan, but I feel very nervous. With so many important people out of London, it feels eerily quiet. Until they gather, I cannot be sure of anything. Once again, risk and uncertainty are in the air.
Bessie!
And now...
Quickly, pack some clothes. No, get Richard. No, get me some water. I don't know, Richard, where is Richard?
He's in the courtyard playing. Cecily's looking after him. What's the matter?
Tell your sister to bring him into the palace, now.
Tell me what's happening.
It started. Everything I feared. And your father has only been dead for 3 weeks.
What's happening?
We must make Richard safe.
Cecily, take Richard to the nursery and keep him safe. Is Edward hurt?
No. Well, I don't think so. Oh, God.
Stay calm.
This is so dangerous. We've got to move quickly. Is Richard safe?
He will be, please. Be still. Now, where is Edward?
I don't know. I think they have got as far as Stony Stratford.
And is he well?
As far as I can tell.
Stony Stratford is where Uncle Gloucester was joining the escort.
Yes.
And has he?
Joining is not the right word.
What do you mean?
How could I be so blind? We have seen so much treachery in our troubled lives, so why didn't I see this coming? But we all assumed that a lifetime of loyalty to the father would transfer equally to the son.
Gloucester has seized Edward.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that isn't the right word either.
But your brother will protect him.
Not now, he won't.
Why?
Because he is in chains and on his way to prison in Yorkshire.
On what charge?
I don't know. I expect your uncle will have thought of something imaginative. It's all so clear now. Gloucester has planned this from the moment your father died, perhaps even earlier.
But he has sworn allegiance to Edward as king, so why is he doing this?
Edward is a boy. He's just a boy.
Uncle Gloucester won't harm him.
Oh, I wish I could be sure. This is a new Gloucester, in a new world. You shouldn't assume he is still the kind uncle you have known.
I'm not thinking of kindness. This is politics. He knows that having one brother is no use if there's another ready to step into his shoes.
Bessy! Edward is not dead. He is still king.
And the best way to protect Edward is to keep his brother safe.
I don't know what to do.
Hastings will help us.
Hastings?
He may have been an enemy to your family and a bad influence on father, but he is fiercely loyal and he will do anything to ensure that Edward remains king.
Help me.
Well, let's think. It will take Gloucester a few days yet to get to London. We can't go into hiding, we'd be quickly found. And if we fly the land, our cause will be lost. We must take Richard into sanctuary in Westminster Abbey. From there we can find out how many friends are loyal and how strong Gloucester's support is.
Oh, I spent too long there during the war years. It's a stifling place.
Stifling but safe. Now, go to Richard. Leave the rest to me. And so we went into sanctuary. And it is stifling and isolated, but at least we are safe. I sleep, but only fitfully. I hear Mother crying. Some nights I cry with her. We hear scraps of news from beyond the walls. Gloucester has arrived back in London with Edward and has assumed his role as Lord Protector. We have been here for a few weeks when we are visited by the Archbishop of Canterbury.
My Lord of Canterbury, you are most welcome to sanctuary, Your Grace.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Princess Elizabeth.
Your Grace?
What news of the King? How is my son?
He is well, Your Majesty.
And where is he staying?
At the royal apartments at the Tower.
The Tower. That's good.
Your Majesty, the Lord Protector hopes that you and your family will leave sanctuary soon.
Does he?
He hopes Your Majesty will be willing to join the King and support your son in your new role.
My new role?
As Dowager Queen.
Dowager?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Dowager?
Your son needs your support as he begins his reign.
You can tell the Protector that he will not dowager me. King Edward needs his mother to advise and guide him. I have lived at the centre of power for 20 years, and I know more about the duties and dangers of kingship than the Duke of Gloucester, or Lord Hastings, or any of the other parasites crawling around my son. The King needs my active support, and I need my family around me to support me in my role as the King's chief counsellor. So, tell the Protector to release my brother from prison, agree to an early coronation for the King, and remove himself from my son's side so that I can take my rightful place. When he has done these things, I will leave sanctuary.
It was your husband who appointed the Duke of Gloucester as the Lord Protector to your son. He cannot give up those duties.
Are you negotiating with me, Your Grace?
I am here on behalf of the Lord Protector. and the council, and the king.
How dare you speak to me in this way? Leave now. I am the Queen. Return when you are ready to acknowledge that.
Your Majesty!
Go!
I can see you have lost none of your old
Thought
skills.
they sent him because he's a decent old man, and they thought I would treat him gently.
Gloucester won't agree to any of your terms, you know.
Oh, he won't agree to all of them, but I needed to open strongly.
He will agree to nothing that will give your family control over Edward. It's a fight to the death, and he knows it.
Then I will stay in sanctuary, and so will Richard. Gloucester can do nothing without the king's brother.
Hastings will remain loyal to Edward. If we can keep things steady until the coronation, there is hope. 3 weeks later.
Hastings is dead.
Hastings? How?
I'll tell you later. The Archbishop is coming to see us again.
No, tell me now. Why is Hastings dead?
Gloucester says he's a traitor. Condemned, sentence, and his head off, all within 20 minutes.
This is happening so quickly.
Well, there were times when I would have rejoiced at such news. But Edward needs all the friends he can get, and I fear he has few left with any real power.
Gloucester is clearing his path.
To where?
Mother.
No, but that path is blocked. Edward is king.
That means little now.
Bessie!
Father became king by deposing a king. Why shouldn't Gloucester?
I can't believe I'm hearing
Oh,
this.
for goodness sake, I'm not defending it. But it's the world we live in. 3 of the 6 kings before Father were deposed. It's almost normal.
I have not seen Edward for nearly a year. But every day I see his face, I hear his voice, and I dream. He is standing alone in a forest. I am calling him, but he doesn't hear me. Then he vanishes, and everything goes dark.
Mother, the Archbishop is here.
We have not seen you for some time, Your Grace.
Indeed not, Your...
Have you already forgotten how to address the mother of a king?
Forgive my daughter's bluntness, Your Grace. Although I would have expected you to have prepared a greeting that suited the moment.
My lady...
Poor try.
Give the man a chance to speak.
My lady... The Lord Protector...
Wait!
The Lord Protector asks that you and your family leave sanctuary to prepare for the coronation.
You know my terms. They have not changed.
The king is longing to see his mother, his brother, and his sisters.
As we are to see him.
Then will you leave sanctuary and come to him?
I do not think so, Your Grace.
Why not?
Because we feel safe here.
You would be safe with the king.
But would we be safe with Gloucester?
The Lord Protector.
Oh, please, stop calling him that. He protects nothing but himself.
He protects the king and the realm.
Your Grace, you are an honourable man. But you must understand that we are all still in grief for the death of my husband, and most worried that my brother is still in prison. And although I was no friend of Lord Hastings, well, his sudden execution has shocked us all. Sanctuary here at Westminster gives us comfort in our grief and safety in our shock. So we will stay.
Come to the window.
What do you see?
Soldiers.
How many?
Too many for an escort.
Will you violate sanctuary, Your Grace?
I am sure it will not come to that.
Even if we refuse to leave?
If you wish to stay, that will be respected. But the king has particularly asked to see his brother.
Oh, no.
His Majesty is lonely and longs for his playmate to join him.
Don't do this.
Even if your ladyship will not leave sanctuary, will you agree to allow Prince Richard to join his brother?
Don't listen, Mother. This is a trap.
I am much offended by that comment, my lady.
Your Grace, I know you to be an honest man, and I think you would not know how to set a trap. But the world is not as good as you.
My lady, the prince will be safe. I pledge my body and my soul as security for the safety of the boys. I give you my solemn vow that I will protect him.
Go and fetch Richard.
No.
Bessie!
Do not weaken.
You are a wise counsellor to my husband, Your Grace.
Thank you.
But you are too honest for these fractious times. I fear for my son, for both my sons.
Edward is now the king. You need not fear for him, and he will protect his brother. And I will protect them both.
Such a lot of protecting.
My lady.
And protecting us all is the Lord Protector.
I do not fear him.
Well, you should. Is Richard ready?
I will not let you take him.
You see, Your Grace, this is the fear we live with. I would not let you take him if you did not have soldiers. I have no soldiers. You have pledged your soul for the boy's safety. Remember that. We will commit Richard into your care.
God will punish you severely if my brother is hurt, even if you are an archbishop. 6 days later. A bastard.
Yes.
I'm a bastard.
Yes.
And the boys?
All of you.
They are calling the king a bastard.
Yes.
How can we possibly be bastards?
They have started a rumour that your father was committed to another woman.
Committed?
And that he was not legally free to marry me.
Who?
Oh, does it matter?
This is nonsense.
And my brother has been executed at Pontefract Castle.
No.
Oh, Bessy. It is over.
Oh, Mother.
I watched from the window when Richard left to join his brother in the tower. He looked up just before he turned the corner and then he was gone. Oh, how skillfully your uncle has played his hand. Soldiers in the background, bishops to the front, a rumour here, a questioning sermon there. Being Lord Protector must have seemed so frustrating.
It is the 6th of July, 1483, Coronation Day. But it is not my brother who is being crowned. The world has changed utterly. We are still in sanctuary in Westminster Abbey, but on the other side of this wall, in the main part of the Abbey in a few minutes' time, Gloucester will be crowned as King Richard III. I am desolate.
What's happening out there? Can you see?
The procession's coming closer. They will arrive in the Abbey soon.
Less than 3 months ago, I was Queen of England. I had 2 healthy boys and my brother had a strong voice in the kingdom. Now my brother has been executed. A new queen will sit on my throne. And my poor Edward is deposed. How the world turns.
I can see him now.
Who?
I can't say it.
The king. The king is deposed. Long live the king.
Oh.
What is it?
He saw me.
Perhaps we still worry him.
I don't think so.
Why?
Because he has it all and...
And?
Nothing.
And what?
He smiled. As he turned his face away, he smiled.
No!
It is April 1485. Richard III has been king for nearly 2 years. He is secure on his throne. But his only child has died, and now his queen has died. I do not glory in that, but I cannot pity him. And now he writes to me?
So? Bessy? What is his message? What does good King Richard want from us now?
I can't.
What's happened?
I feel sick.
What does he want?
It's too...
What has happened?
I am going to be sick. sorry.
What has happened?
It's unspeakable. Especially from the man who killed my brothers.
Bessy!
Oh, when will you accept it?
There is no evidence that they are
They
dead.
have not been seen for nearly 2 years. What more evidence do you need?
Stop it!
You of all people understand the politics. Edward was a deposed king. Deposed kings don't have a very high life expectancy.
I will not listen to this.
Even if the boys are still alive, we will never see them again. I don't need evidence. I can feel it in my heart. Why won't you accept it?
Oh, I pray that you will never lose a child. That you will never feel the deepest pain in the world. Even the slightest glimmer of hope can ease that pain. I will not destroy that hope with words.
I am so sorry. I will not speak of it again. But he has become king by stealing the throne from Edward and naming us bastards, and now he thinks one of those bastards could be useful.
What does he want?
Me. He wants me.
For what?
Everything.
Everything?
He wants me at his side, on his throne, and in his bed.
He wants you to be his queen.
It's revolting.
But Queen Anne has only been dead a few weeks.
Oh, he's a king. He needs a queen. His son is dead. He needs an heir. He needs to procreate. Oh! Even if it wasn't incestuous, the politics would be shocking. Everyone will see that. Nobody would support it. Mother?
Yes?
Why are you silent?
I'm thinking.
About the boys?
Always about them.
And?
Your father? Our time at court, our court, were to be at the centre of it all. To feel the energy flowing in and the power driving out. To be the centre of attention of so many powerful people. To be queen.
Oh, no.
No, there was a time after Henry VI was dead that, well, your father relaxed and enjoyed himself. And no one can enjoy themselves quite like a king and queen.
I won't do it.
Sometimes, when your father was in France, the council would turn to me. Oh, my power was restricted and it was temporary, but it was real. They all understand the potency of a coronation. And although they play the powerful barons, I know that in their minds they were bowing down before me.
And you would do anything to get it back?
Yes, I would.
Well, the price is too high for me. It turns my stomach just to breathe the same air as him. I will not let him touch me, and all he really wants me for is touching.
It would be brief, and the reward so great.
I will kill myself first. Or would you then offer him my sister? He has deposed your sons, and I'm sorry, probably killed them, and now you will prostitute your daughters if the price is high enough?
You do not understand what you are turning aside.
I understand all too well. But even if I didn't, I couldn't live with the shame of such a thing, and if you can, then I despise you.
Now listen to me.
I cannot, I will not.
Listen.
You are lost to me. First father, and then the boys, and now you. I now know where I must turn.
Where?
I will tell you nothing.
Bessy.
Don't speak to me.
Where are you going?
To write to the king.
To say what?
I will tell him that he needs to find a wife whose family he has not destroyed. No, I've got a better idea. I will suggest that he marries you. You can open your legs for England. You've done it before. I am alone. There is a chasm in my heart. It has been there ever since my brothers died. I know the night it happened. I woke suddenly. It was pitch dark. There was no moon, no owls screeching, no dogs barking. There was no wind. The whole world was holding its breath. I knew that was the moment. No one believes me, but that was the moment. I cannot be with my mother now. I am now living at the home of Lord Stanley, one of the leading nobles in the land.
But this is a house of greater significance. Lord Stanley is married to Margaret Beaufort, who has royal Lancastrian blood in her veins. But her part of the family has been barred from the throne. She is also the mother of Henry Tudor, grandson of Henry V's widow. Complicated, isn't it? Henry Tudor may be the last hope of the House of Lancaster, but it's a rather messy hope, and it is also my last and rather messy hope. So, it is to Lady Margaret Beaufort that I now turn. May I speak with you, Lady Margaret?
You may.
Thank you so much for offering me a home.
It is my husband who has offered, but you are welcome.
Lord Stanley is a kind man. My father always spoke fondly of him. He said I should turn to him for help and guidance if I was in trouble.
Your father was always generous with other people's help.
He was a good king.
For a Yorkist, he was competent.
He was much more than that.
My first husband died in Yorkist captivity, and his father was condemned to death by your father. Do not expect me to speak fondly of him.
The Tudor family chose the wrong side. It did not have to be that way.
Oh, what do you know of such things?
More than you think.
Do not adopt a surly tone with me, child.
I am not a child, and you do not frighten me.
I have heard of your wilfulness and your intelligence. I admire the latter.
Thank you.
But I assume you did not want to talk to me about my family's failings.
I was too outspoken. I am sorry.
So?
May I speak freely?
These may be dangerous times, but I'm not easily frightened.
I am glad, because I wish to speak of dangerous things.
Speak.
Although Lord Stanley gives counsel to King Richard, you are no friend to the king, I think.
I am no friend. But I would not wish the king to see me as an enemy. Why do you ask?
King Richard wishes to be my friend.
Friend?
Much more.
He wants you to be the mother of a new heir.
Indeed.
He's shameless.
I am so relieved by your reaction.
Why?
My mother has urged me to accept him.
I've always thought of myself as ambitious, but compared to your mother, I'm a novice.
I don't believe that, and I hope it's not true. As it is your ambition I wish to call upon.
Oh, be careful. Conspicuous ambition in a woman is not to the taste of the men at court. That is one of the reasons they despised your mother.
I have nothing left to lose. My father is dead, my mother has turned against me. Oh, and my brothers.
Dead?
I believe so.
A wise assumption.
And that is why I want to talk to you.
Explain.
If I thought they were alive, I would have a very different enterprise in mind.
Enterprise?
How is your son?
Henry Tudor is well as one can be in Brittany.
My father once considered him a possible husband for me.
A clever choice. Then?
And now?
Oh, do not think of it. You'd have no choice but to live in exile with him.
Unless...
He would be arrested as soon as he set foot on English soil, and his head would be off within days.
Not if he had an army behind him.
The Duke of Brittany will not give him an army big enough.
But if there was also an army waiting for him here...
Shh! Shh! This is treason.
Yes.
You are a young woman. Henry is an exiled outlaw, and King Richard's control of the kingdom is secure.
You will soon find that neither my youth nor my sex will stand in my way. I am the eldest child of Edward IV, and my brothers are dead. No one believes the charges of bastardy, so royal blood runs stronger through my veins than any other. Now, if this child of York were united with the last son of the House of Lancaster, our claim would be unchallengeable. If we can match that claim with force, Richard's support will just melt away.
If?
The Duke of Brittany will give Henry ships under a small force, yes?
Yes.
The Tudor name in Wales will raise a good number if Henry landed there. His uncle Jasper will bring his men. Your husband's brother should be able to raise 500 men. His son George could afford to pay 1,000 men for 3 months. That should be long enough for the campaign. And then his sister's son should be able to supply about 1,500 men. I'm sure we can count on Sir Gilbert Talbot to bring 1,000 men from Sheffield. So how many can your husband raise? 5,000?
This is too simple.
Simple, yes. But I have given it careful thought. I am my father's daughter. I know how the world works, and I am older now than my father was when he became king. Will you help me?
What do you need?
First, you must write to Henry to get his agreement.
It will be done.
The other task is more difficult. You must persuade your husband. Without him, this plan cannot work.
As you say, more difficult.
How difficult?
Lord Stanley has no love for King Richard, but he is tired of war. He grieved for your brothers, but he was also tormented at the prospect of a boy king. He feared chaos and the resumption of the wars, and he will see this plan as even more dangerous. But I will try to persuade him.
I will come with you. If he will not risk all for you or for me, he may do so for the sake of my father. Can we see him now?
He may be busy.
He's not. He was dozing in his study when I came to see you.
I can see I will have to watch you carefully if we succeed in this.
Perhaps you will. A few months have passed. It is now August 1485, and I have been busy. The king has moved me from the Stanleys' home to a more secure location, as if that would stop me. The wind is in my sails. I'm excited and I'm frightened. And today, I have a visitor.
How are you, Bessy?
Why are you here?
You are my daughter.
Does the king know you've come to Yorkshire?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Well, he doesn't watch me like he watches you.
I'm dangerous. That's why he sent me here.
I'm sure there's no harm in a mother visiting her daughter.
In his eyes there will be. But I'm more dangerous than he thinks.
What have you done?
Plenty.
Of what?
I think legally it's called high treason.
What?
So you see, I'm not safe to be with.
What have you done?
It's best you don't know. Why are you here?
We parted on such bad terms.
You tried to sell me into prostitution.
I was wrong.
You were.
So I want us to be reconciled.
By who?
What?
To be reconciled. You make it sound like something you go to the physician to fix.
Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
Believe me, Mother, this needs to be very difficult.
I've said I was wrong.
That is no more than acknowledging a fact.
What more do you want?
Do you still think yourself so high that such a tiny fall is enough? You have so much further to go. I need to know what you feel. What you felt then, how you felt since, and how you feel now. Do you feel guilty? Are you ashamed? Do you feel you've betrayed me? Do you weep with shame when you think of my brothers? I mean, for God's sake, are you even going to apologise?
I'm sorry.
That's a start. Oh, come on. Let me help you. Think of my father. What would he say? His son has been deposed and probably killed by the brother he trusted more than anyone in the world, and that brother tries to trap his niece into a dynastic bed with your help.
Stop this.
Think of father's face. Look into his eyes. How much would he despise you? How swift would be his condemnation? Can you feel it yet?
What?
The depth of your shame. Not yet. Think of me in his bed, naked, waiting. Can you see him enter the room, come to do his dynastic duty? Oh, come on, Mother, don't make me tell you the next bit.
Stop now.
So do you feel it?
I do.
Really? Deeply?
Yes.
So will you make me a promise? A solemn oath?
To do what?
Whatever I ask. Oh, that's hard for you, isn't it? Don't worry, I'll tell you what I want. You will swear to me that you will never again try to take advantage of me for the sake of your own ambition. That you will support me in everything I do, and you will never ever seek to interfere with my life or the life of any husband I marry.
I promise.
I need you to swear on your soul and on the souls of my brothers.
I swear.
On?
On my soul and the souls of my children.
Thank you. So, now I can tell you what I have done.
I'm frightened.
You should be. I have promised myself to Henry Tudor. He landed at Milford Haven 2 weeks ago and has been marching through Wales, gathering his forces. I have helped to put in place his support in England. King Richard has marched his army north, and any time now the two armies will meet somewhere in the Midlands. So you see, within a week I will either be condemned as a traitor, or I will be betrothed to the next King of England. If it's the first, then it's probably well that we've met again. But if it's the second, do not forget your oath. As you watch the crown being placed upon my head, do not think for a moment that any measure of that power will be yours. You can be my mother, and perhaps you can be my friend, but you can never again use me for your own ends, even when I am queen. Especially when I am queen. Elizabeth Woodville, silent. Many would not believe it. Come, let us walk on the walls and look out for news of battle. Is won. The usurper is dead. We have a new king. I have a new king.
He's coming.
I'm nervous.
He's not the first king you have met.
It's the man I'm nervous about.
You will be fine.
Perhaps. Oh, extraordinary, isn't it? I've promised myself to him and plotted his rebellion, but I've never met him. Will he surprise me?
Well, he's a quiet man. But he already looks like King Henry VII, not the rebel Tudor. Well, that's important. And he's clever. Very clever. Almost as clever as you.
And?
And what?
You know very well what.
Well, he's not as beautiful as your father was when I married him.
But will I love him?
Oh, I can't answer that.
Nor can I. That's why I'm nervous.
Are you ready?
No.
Good luck.
Your Majesty.
Please, rise, both of you. It's good to see you again, Your Grace.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
But I should like to speak to your daughter alone, if I may.
Oh, of course, I shall leave you.
Thank you. So,
Your Majesty?
are you well looked after?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Enough servants, I hope?
Yes, Your Majesty.
I hope you find your accommodation much improved after your many months in exclusion.
Yes, Your Majesty.
They tell me your intelligence is remarkable.
Yes, Your Majesty. I have heard people say that.
That's better.
Your Majesty?
I was wondering whether I'd come to the wrong room.
Your Majesty?
Let's start again. What shall I call you? Elizabeth? Or Bessy? Is that what your family call you? Sounds like a childhood name to me. I should like to call you Bess. May I?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Bess. You may call me Henry. Well, if this conversation is ever going to get started, we're going to need to break the ice. So, will you please call me Henry? Now.
Yes. Henry.
Again.
Henry.
Again.
Henry.
Again.
Oh, for goodness sake, you're the king.
That's better.
This is not easy for me.
Nor for me. Please believe me.
I do. The expectations are high.
Very high. So, Bess, what shall we do first?
Get married, have children, start a new dynasty, end a civil war, that sort of thing.
I have come to the right room.
But it's your choice, your decision.
Yours too.
I was never going to decide who I married.
But you no longer have a father with diplomatic needs.
My duty to my country did not end when he died.
I hope you'll marry me for more than duty.
So do I, but we don't have time to find out about the other things.
I think we may have time.
How?
I don't propose to marry you yet.
Your Majesty?
Please don't go back to that.
But you've just put me back in my place.
Bess.
Look, don't play games with me, Henry. I know my duty and I feel the responsibility, but I cannot bear any more uncertainty. Decide now, please.
I will marry you. And now I've met you, I want to marry you. It's all about timing.
But you need to marry me.
I do, but I need not to need to marry you even more.
That's bold.
Thank you.
So can I be bold?
Well, of course.
Do I frighten you?
Now that I've met you, you do a bit, but I'm quite enjoying that.
But politically,
I don't think frighten is the word.
even though I've got a better claim to the throne than you? Henry.
That was a big risk.
But worth taking, I thought.
Your reputation doesn't do you justice.
I'm pleased you want to marry me. I'm quite interested in the prospect myself now I've met you. But I'm not just a marriageable princess anymore. I'm York's heir in a fragile and divided kingdom. The children I bear will be of royal blood, whoever I marry. So you cannot afford to alienate me, either inside marriage or outside. Outside would be very dangerous. You don't want that. The country doesn't want that, and neither do I. But I will not drift into a marriage of inevitability and be left on the sidelines.
You want a crown of your own? Joint monarchs?
Would that be so awful?
A queen regnant after half a century of civil war?
Not good, is it?
So what do you want?
I want your respect. I want us to make decisions together. I want to be your closest counsellor and your dearest friend. If you promise me that, I will promise to play the obedient wife in public.
Where did you learn to negotiate like that?
My father was the King of England and my mother negotiated her way onto the throne. I have watched and I have learned. I can watch quietly, and I will, but from inside the room.
You are extraordinary.
I know, and so are you.
Thank you.
But will you promise?
I will. I do.
Thank you.
So you'll agree to delay the marriage?
Of course. It's crucial that you establish your monarchy on your own. Marrying me must be a consolidation, not a foundation. How about January?
Agreed.
Good. That's done. Will Lady Margaret be happy with our agreement?
Happiness is not something that comes naturally to my mother.
I think she will expect to be the first woman in the land even when you have a queen.
Without her support and determination during my exile, I would not be here now, so I will not exclude her.
How do you reconcile that with your promise to me?
I take advice well, and I'll need to. I may be the king, but I have two of the most intelligent people in the land to advise me. I see that as a strength. And I'm confident that you'll find a way of working together. It might even be stimulating.
For you?
Perhaps. But also for you.
You may be right. We worked well together to plan your return. If she does not reject me, all will be well.
Good. So, what next?
Next you kiss me.
To seal our agreement?
No, because I want you to kiss me. Well, that was promising.
So I've passed the test?
It was not a test you needed to pass.
But
Are you that insecure?
I feel more secure as a new king of a divided country than I do in your affection.
I think we've already left affection behind, don't you?
This has been the fastest 10 minutes of my life.
Exciting, isn't it?
But from now till January will seem so slow.
There are some things that won't need to wait until January. 18 months have passed. I have married Henry and I have given birth. So much in such a short time. Little Arthur is my joy. My world has changed forever. But some things never change. Plot after plot, and Henry is constantly on his guard.
Your Majesty, was your journey satisfactory?
Yes, thank you, Lady Margaret. How is Prince Arthur?
He is, well,
No more coughing?
only occasionally.
Oh, good. Has the council meeting ended?
An hour ago, the king is with the Spanish ambassador.
What's the latest news of the Pretender? I hear they're saying he's my cousin.
He is the 10-year-old son of an Oxford joiner. His name is Lambert Simnel. He is nothing. But there are others pulling his strings, and there has been contact with people at court.
Who has turned against us now?
We're not sure, but there are suspicions.
Suspicions?
Henry's agents believe there has been contact between the traitors and your mother.
My mother?
Are you surprised?
She is a foolish woman.
Indeed.
But she is my mother.
It is time for her to give up. Can she not see that?
You never did.
Oh, take care, Your Majesty. We are not women of the same kind, your mother and I.
Oh, I think you'll find some uncomfortable parallels. Your ambition to start
And
with.
to finish with. You said yourself that she is a foolish woman. And if her involvement in this conspiracy is discovered, Henry will not be able to ignore it.
What would he do?
Well, he won't kill her. It's not his style. And anyway, she is the grandmother of Prince Arthur.
But he would have to lock her up.
Effectively. He's already given orders for her to be moved to Bermondsey Abbey. She endowed the Abbey, I understand.
Clever.
Indeed.
I will speak to her. And Lady Margaret?
Your Majesty.
Thank you.
Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto. Sicut erat.
Oh, thank God you've come.
How are you?
Out of my mind with boredom.
But are you well? Are they treating you kindly?
Well, I'm not ill, and my rooms are comfortable, if that's what you mean.
Yes, that's what I mean.
But I sometimes wonder if they know who I am.
Henry sends his best wishes.
So, when can you get me out of this tiresome place? Oh, I feel I'm about to be chastised by my own daughter.
The King has awarded you a pension.
Oh, that's very kind of him. But I don't need a pension. I have property of my own.
Not anymore.
What?
Your property has been transferred.
To whom?
To me.
What has happened? Why has he done this? Has he turned against me? Have you turned against me?
It's not as simple as that.
Tell me.
The Yorkist traitors are plotting again.
How can you speak like that? You are the daughter of York.
I am the daughter of York, but I'm also the wife of Tudor and the mother of a Tudor prince.
Your father would be ashamed.
My father would be proud. His daughter is the Queen of England and his grandson will be the next king, so do not ever use my father's name in your manipulations again.
Oh, get me out of this place.
I can't.
You won't.
I won't.
You have taken his side against me.
He is my husband and he is the king.
So who has turned against me? The daughter or the Queen?
The Queen. It's political.
What do you mean?
There are rumours.
About me?
Amongst others.
So, what have I done in these rumours?
It's not clear.
Oh, so I'm imprisoned here because of some unclear rumours?
It's not a prison, it's an abbey.
So, may I leave?
No.
So it's a prison.
It's rumoured that the rebels in Ireland have friends at court.
Including me?
Yes.
Oh, you cannot believe this. Do you?
It has come from more than one source.
You didn't answer my question.
There is no proof, but we need to take precautions.
Precautions?
Oh, come on, Mother, you know how this works. The King sends you here.
And keeps an eye on me.
Of course. And it sends a message out that even the Queen's mother is subject to the law, and if it's true, it puts you out of contact and danger.
Oh, you really think I would plot against my own daughter?
I think it's unlikely.
Unlikely?
Oh, Mother, how many times in your life have you been prepared to do unlikely things in order to gain power and influence? I stopped counting when you tried to get me into King Richard's bed.
Oh, will you never forget that?
Forget it? It would be good to have just one day when I don't remember it. You are a shocking woman.
Do not speak to me like that. I am your mother and I am a queen.
No, Mother, I am a queen. You are a dowager queen.
That was so cruel.
Why can't you accept that you will never hold power again? It's over. It's been over since the day Father died.
That's ridiculous. King Richard didn't know how to deal with me. And I'm not sure your Henry does either. Otherwise, why did he send me here?
Being a nuisance is not the same as holding power. And as long as you remain a nuisance, Henry will keep you here. So give up, please. Find another way to fill your life, if you can. I must go now. This abbey is a place of quiet contemplation. Make use of it. The Yorkist rebellion has been crushed. There is still a small part of me that is a daughter of York. One of the rebel leaders was my cousin. He died in the battle. The sorrow of civil war. But the success of my husband is paramount now, and I rejoice to see him safely home. My warrior!
Are you well?
I am now.
I was never in danger.
But I didn't know that.
I sent a messenger as soon as I could.
Yes, I rushed to meet him. I shouted across the courtyard to hear his news. I was embarrassed in front of all those people, but I couldn't help myself.
Even in the heat of battle, I thought of you.
I hope I didn't distract you too much.
You're a welcome distraction.
Let me distract you again.
Thank you. I needed that so much.
You're most welcome.
War still seems so alien to my nature.
Soon you will rule a peaceful kingdom. I know it.
How's Arthur?
He pulled himself up yesterday. It took him a little while, and when he was fully up, he just stood there, amazed, and then he laughed.
I long to see him.
Oh, he's sleeping now.
Let's go and watch him.
Welcome home. It's good to see you safe.
Thank you, Mother.
I'm told the victory was overwhelming.
It was. I hope it has brought an end to rebellion.
Hope?
I fear it will take more than one battle.
But the leaders are dead. The traitor, Lincoln.
Yes?
And the pretender, Simnel.
We've nothing to fear from him.
Why? Is he dead?
No.
No!
He's a boy.
He's a traitor! He even had a coronation.
He's harmless.
Oh, you cannot show pity for these people. It makes you look weak.
It's not pity, it's mercy.
Do not listen to this
And
feebleness.
it's a demonstration of strength.
Strength?
The real leaders have been punished in battle. This boy was a puppet. By pardoning him, Henry shows that he does not need to be vindictive to feel secure.
Where is he?
You will not harm him.
Where is he?
In the kitchen.
Where?
Here, in the palace. He's turning our roasting spit.
In our kitchens? Are you mad?
I have met the boy. He's innocent.
Oh, we shall be laughed at.
By who? People who see the world as you do. Let them laugh.
You are out of your depth. He must be condemned.
This boy is the same age as my brother Richard was when he disappeared into the tower. We will not kill a harmless, innocent boy.
We?
Yes, Mother. We will not kill him.
I see.
We cannot afford to have a child's blood on our hands as we prepare for Prince Arthur's first birthday and Bessie's coronation. And we'll need your help with both.
Has a date been set for the coronation?
Probably November.
Good. In the Abbey?
Yes, of course.
And who will be invited?
Everybody within reason. It must be a splendid affair.
Including the Dowager?
Oh, of course.
No, Henry, you must not allow it.
She's Bessie's mother.
But she was implicated in the rebellion. It's not safe.
How can Bess walk to her throne without her mother by her side?
Henry, she's right. My mother should not be there. Lady Margaret, I would be honoured if you would accompany me to the throne.
Thank you. I will leave you now. It's good to have you back safely.
Well, I've never seen her so bewildered. How do you do that? How I love you.
In paradisum deducante angeli in tuo adventum suscipiente martires et educante in civitatem sanctam Jerusalem.
5 years have passed. She did turn to contemplation in time. She mellowed and declined. I'm glad she found peace at last, but it was hard for me to watch the remarkable and exasperating Elizabeth Woodville fade away. And now, she is dying. My mother is dying. Mother.
Bessy?
Yes.
Is the king awake yet?
Henry is in Westminster.
Not Henry VI. He's in the Tower. Your father, is he awake yet?
Father has been dead for 9 years. You are confused.
I am the Queen of England. I am never confused. They keep me locked up here. I want to go outside.
Come, let me help you to the window. Oh, you've lost so much weight.
It's this terrible prison food.
This is not a prison.
Oh, there you go again, lying to me.
I'm not lying. Look out there. There are the cloisters. This is an abbey.
Who is that child out there?
That's Prince Henry, my second son, your grandson.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. It's Edward, it's my son. He will be King of England one day.
No, Mother. No, Mother, if he was alive, Edward would be in his 20s, and he would already be king.
Is he not alive? Is he not king?
No.
And my Richard? I heard he was king.
That's someone pretending to be Richard and pretending to be king.
So, are both my boys dead?
Yes.
They were so pretty. They would have made fine kings.
Yes, they would. Come and sit down.
I do get so confused. I am not well. But you are alive. You should be queen, not these usurping men.
I am queen.
But you don't hold the power.
I'm a woman.
It won't be long, you know.
What won't?
A proper queen on the throne.
It's still too soon.
Oh, nonsense. Oh, look how many powerful women have helped rule England in the last few years. Henry VI had the warrior Margaret. Well, she may have been our enemy, but she made a better job of kingship than her simple husband. And your father had the benefit of me, and you. And now there is the Beaufort bitch.
Lady Margaret is Henry's mother and an able counsellor.
You should watch her. Well, she has worked so long and so hard for power, she won't give it up easily.
I know, I understand her perfectly well. Are you all right?
I was thinking of your father. He was a beautiful man, so strong. But I am angry that he died so young. If he could have lived a few more years, then Edward would have been old enough to rule. And your uncle would not have dared to usurp his throne. It's all so cruel. But you were right.
About what?
Your father would have been so proud of you. And so am I. So proud.
That means so much to me. Thank you.
And I am so sorry I treated you badly, particularly over your uncle's proposition. That was so wrong. I can see that now.
This sounds like a confession.
I am dying.
I know.
Oh, thank you. Well, for not pretending. They are all pretending. I have no one to talk to. I'm so glad you have come. I would like you to read this.
It's your will.
Read it.
In Dei nomine Amen. The 10th day of April, the year of our Lord God, 1492. I, Elizabeth, by the grace of God, Queen of England, late wife to the most victorious Prince of blessed memory, Edward IV, being of whole mind, seeing the world so transitory and no creature certain when they shall depart hence, having Almighty God fresh in mind, in whom is all mercy and grace, bequeath my soul into his hands. Item, I bequeath my body to be buried with the body of my lord at Windsor, according to the will of my said lord and mine, without pomp or costly expenses done thereabout. I'm sorry.
Go on.
Item, where I have no worldly goods to do the Queen's grace, my dearest daughter, neither to reward any of my children according to my heart and mind, I beseech Almighty God to bless her grace with all her noble issue, and with good heart and mind as is to me possible. I'm sorry. And with as good heart and mind as is to me possible.
I give her grace my blessing.
Oh, Mother.
Oh, Bessy. What a life we have had, you and I. So full of joy and so full of pain. We have watched the men in our life achieve so much and then have it snatched away. I hope your Henry and your boys will not suffer in the same way. Young Prince Henry looks a strong lad. Oh, how old is he now?
Almost 3. He's a handful sometimes.
Thank you for coming. I must rest now. Help me into bed. Kiss the boys from their grandmother, please.
I will. I promise.
In paradisum deducante angeli in tuo adventum suscipiente martires et educante in civitatem sanctam Jerusalem.
I'm so sorry. Was it peaceful at the end?
Compared to most of her life, it was peaceful. She was not in pain.
She was a formidable woman.
She did make life difficult for herself, but no one should suffer as she suffered. I think she did find a kind of peace in the last year.
Thanks to you. No one else could have persuaded her to stop fighting. You have a strong way of loving people. And it's not always easy, but we all benefit from it and welcome it.
Including your mother.
Well,
she is very good at dealing with strong men. The weak ones just get trampled, of course. But I'm not sure she knows how to deal with a strong female energy. I think it still surprises her to have found a match. So we skirmish.
she does respect you.
Oh, I know, and I respect her. That's why we can skirmish without making your life a misery.
How I love you.
Your Majesties?
Mother?
Lady Margaret?
Is she dead?
Oh, for goodness sake.
It's all right. Yes, she's dead.
I will pray for her.
Thank you.
Can we move on?
You can be so hard.
I'm fine. Please, carry on.
So, what news of the latest pretender?
It's his name.
Perkin Warbeck.
Not his real name. The one people are calling him.
He's not calling himself king, is he?
Not yet, but it's getting close. Reports have been intercepted in which he is referred to as Richard of England. As far as we can tell, he's still calling himself the Duke of York.
Oh, my poor brother.
You don't think he's your brother, do you?
No, my brother is dead, I know it, but to hear a Flemish commoner using his title, it still hurts.
What shall we do?
We must convince the Burgundian court that he's an impostor. I'll send an envoy.
It's not enough.
What else can we do?
Warbeck is not actually doing anything. He's manipulated the perceptions of half the monarchs in Europe, but he's not doing anything. It's all display and confidence.
So?
So we need to match him in confidence.
How?
He says he's the Duke of York. We need to undermine that. You create the real Duke of York. We shall invest Prince Henry with the title in a lavish ceremony. It won't stop Warbeck using the title, but it will make the others think.
That's clever.
But the ceremony will need to be magnificent. I know you won't like it, but you will need to spend money. This is all about confidence.
I'm so glad you're on my side. I must leave you for a while, and I'm sorry again about your mother.
Thank you. You have been quiet, Lady Margaret. Do you disapprove?
You are an unusual person.
I am, aren't I? So, do you disapprove of my plan?
Of course not. It's brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
I've been watching you.
That's strange.
Why?
Because almost the last thing my mother said to me was that I should keep an eye on you.
She was always suspicious. But it was wise advice.
Why are you plotting my downfall?
Of course not.
People may see you as something of a monster, but your ruthless determination has been with a single ambition: to ensure the success of your son. I share that ambition now. I am not an opponent to be manipulated or crushed. You will gain nothing by fighting me.
I acknowledge that.
Don't worry. I won't challenge your position in front of others, not even Henry.
I have seen many people who are consumed by power. It affects their every action. I suppose I'm a little like that myself. But I have never before met anyone who is so fascinated by it, who understands it, who knows the right action and the time to take it, but who seems to have no interest in using the power for her own position.
I have never told this to anyone, not even Henry. But my father received a prophecy once that said I would be queen and wear the crown.
How intriguing. I suspect you might have made a good monarch.
Are you flattering me?
I have never flattered anyone in my life. I say it because I believe it. And that makes it all the more difficult to understand how you can be so content to stand back and watch others wield the power.
My father didn't understand either. But I watched the manoeuvring, the excitement, the glory, the flattery, and all the achievements. But all I really see is pain. A life of monumental effort, being able to trust no one, constant vigilance, and as many defeats as victories. It's a life of treachery and doubt, ending almost always in decline or defeat or death. It's not for me. Perhaps I'm just too lazy or too afraid.
You are an extraordinary woman.
Thank you. And if it's not too impertinent to say so, so are you.
Is that an ominous silence? Have you two been skirmishing again?
No. At least, I don't think so. We skirmished on, Lady Margaret and I, for another 9 years. I enjoyed most of it, although I'm not sure she did. She never really understood me, but she was such a great comfort when Prince Arthur died. I believe I almost died of grief. Perhaps in a way I did, as I did not survive my next pregnancy. Henry ruled England for another 6 years without my help. He had his mother's help, of course, and when Henry died, Prince Henry became King Henry VIII. But he was only 17 years old, so Lady Margaret Beaufort, the Queen Grandmother, ruled England as regent. I wonder if she thought of me. Her direct hold on power only lasted 2 months before she died. Was it too much for her, I wonder? Or perhaps with a lifetime ambition satisfied, she was ready to be with God. So, here we all are,
buried in this new chapel that Henry built at Westminster Abbey. Henry, me, and the extraordinary Margaret Beaufort. Henry VIII didn't turn to women for his political advice, although women did play a significant part in his story, as I'm sure you know. He worked so hard to ensure that he would be succeeded by a son, which he was for a short time. And now? It is the 1st of October, 1553, and in an hour's time Mary Tudor will be crowned as the first Queen Regnant of England. Real power in the hands of a woman. I thought it would take longer, but at this particular moment in history, everyone with a reasonable claim to the throne is female. So it will be Mary, and if she dies childless, which is quite likely, Elizabeth is waiting. My granddaughters on the throne of England. Father would be so proud.
The Ballad of Lady Bessy, written and directed by David Fletcher. Elizabeth of York was played by Elizabeth Morris, King Edward IV by Robert Lowe, Queen Elizabeth Woodville by Susie May Lynch, the Archbishop of Canterbury by Brian Ferryman, Lady Margaret Beaufort by Sue Moore, and Henry Tudor by Pete Meredith. The music was composed and performed by Jonathan Fletcher. For the original production in November 2017, the stage manager was Hannah Brown. Lighting was by Colin Watson and Robin Boyd. Costumes by Helen Brady. The family trees were drawn by Kimberly Green and photography by Richard Smith. This was a Loft Theatre production recorded by Jonathan Fletcher.